Hello guys, point zero with you. This was a requested reading, by the way, and this reading will be what is going to happen in 3 years, approximately. As we all know, energies change, however, there can be paths that can be more possible and optional to happen, and this is going to be about that. So the energy will vary, but yeah, these are going to be three piles. First pile is going to be this stone. Second pile is going to be this leaf. And the third pile is going to be this pine cone. Okay, so oof, wants to roll away. Okay, so these are the three piles. So feel free to choose which one resonates with you the most, which one catches your attention at first glance. Maybe you are pulled by something. So and I will start the reading with the first pile. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this pile, so what is going to happen in 3 years, pile 1? I'll call you person 1. So, first of all, I want to say about finances. That's a lot of pentacles here. The theme is of pentacles. I want to talk about finances. You'll have to be assertive, pile 1. You will have to be assertive with this Eight of Wands, and you will have to. There's this energy of finances, this underlying strong energy of being assertive, having to be assertive with finances, profession, whatever you do with finances. And 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles right next to it. I want to say that it kind of sounds to me like financial 50-50 stuff. Like first you have very good finances, then you're kind of like crumbling. Then you have very good finances, then you're kind of like crumbling. This type of a situation, like kind of like fluctuating energy between really very much so 50-50 energy. So it's kind of like a financial roller coaster, if you might say so. It's like down, up, down, you know. So there might be some sort of certainly like a familial situation too. I'm sensing with a family. There could be some situation with family that makes you to kind of like roll up, down in finances. So, oh yeah, and begging. I really feel energy of like a beggar. So somebody from your family or acquaintances, friends might be begging you for a coin, literally. Might be asking you. They're like, oh, you have this 10 of Pentacles. Can you please provide me? You might be providing somebody, providing with money financially because you are stable at some point, right? You have this, castle. You have this, oh, but you have this villa. You can provide us or provide me, You won't really feel too good about this, but it will be the situation. Sorry. Yeah, like I said. I see someone really succeeding in career. But then again, something happening with these 5 of Pentacles. It's like there's this sense of fulfillment. You're stable, grounded, but there's this something that's like nodding you from the side. Yeah, somebody might not feel too good about this like situation or even this message, but it's like you have the wealth and others are begging from you. like prodding you. Give to us too. But like we were your friends, we were supporting you. But they weren't. Yeah, that's I think that's a salty part of this message that they were not. They were not supporting you. You know, support can be different, emotional support. Some sort of investment, energy. It's all energy, right? It's all energy. Energy exchange. But like they weren't. Especially with this rock. Like you were rock hard sturdy, you were working. On yourself, you were working. On your finances, you were working. And these people are just around you like trying to leech onto this. I'm not saying these are like leeches, you know, like the really bad leeches who are trying to get energy out in the worst way possible. No, it's just like they remind me of those little tiny flies that fly onto the juice or jam. You're the jam and they're trying to get to you. But not to leech off, just get those crumbs of money, of coin, because you're wealthy. They're like, you know, this looks like candle of hope. They're like, oh, but will you give me? Will you give me? Will you give it to me? Please. You know? Um, for someone, you really might be rich and high of status. Seriously. Like a really wealthy home. I'm seeing a big villa and like a big countryside, something or stuff where you're established somewhere. And they're like, they're begging. With this energy special. Oh, the partiers, the party gangsters, the ones that were partying their lives away. They were like, yeah, we are partying. They were drinking, partying, having sex, and having unprotected sex. Also, oh my God, such spicy details come through. That's crazy. Ooh. And they're like, oh, but will you give me? Will you give me? But you were wasting your lifetime away. You were, you know, not you, pile one. They, and they're like, but I'm worthy, I'm worthy. No, you're not. They'll get their karma. Also for what they did. If something was done in a nasty way, and I'm feeling it, like someone perhaps was doing something in a nasty way, and like trying to not push you aside. This feels more so like, you know what? Like you're just separate people. It's like they're in their group, they're having their stuff, and they really thought they're gonna gain value there. They're like, yeah, that's of value. I'm partying, drinking stuff away, yeah. Having that unprotected sex, that's of value. I'm of value. They thought they're of value while you were doing different things, legal, and like maybe even working with like lawful or structures or something for some of you, not all of you, okay? And they're like, what will you give me? They're kind of low vibrational. That's what I'm feeling. That's all. Like they're differently resonating than you are. Yeah, pile one, person one. I kind of with this page of pentacles. I kind of feel like some of you might generously give and be like smiling, you know that you are better than these people, but you're still like giving to them. You're still giving to them, and this doesn't feel like narcissistic or anything. It just feels like, you know what? Yeah, I value myself, and I know that I'm better than you because I actually worked on myself, and I actually accomplished these things, and I actually did all these things to get there, you know, to get it, to work on it, to establish myself. Well, you were begging now and you're partying, you were doing stuff. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, I will give you the coin. And that, I don't think you will give much to them. I think you'll give like little, but they will like, they'll be like, oh yeah, crumbs, crumbs. Like they won't know these are crumbs. They will be like, yeah, yeah. Oh, they gave to me. Yeah, you'll be very assertive in nature. Assertive. You will know where to shoot your shot. But this card comes through like Sagittarius energy. Justice too. Again, legal systems come through. You will know where to shoot. Like your moral compass is decent. You will know where to shoot, and you will shoot with that fire of knowing. You will know. You will know. You'll feel it. And those people that you will give to, they won't think that you're like good person. They won't think that. They will be like, like they just nah this that. Well, they will like smile in your face or like pretend that they're nice to you or stuff like that. Well, they won't actually like value you like a true friend or like a good acquaintance. They will like. It kind of feels like they're like smearing a bit your name or just making up some little rumors, not like big ones but little rumors. They're like, oh yeah, they're not so open, they're not so kind, not so give, this type of stuff. Yeah, that's basically the main message for you, Palawan. And familial stuff, I feel like you will. It does feel like also like you are in connection with your family. So you might keep some of the tradition, something specific that keeps you tied together with the family. That too. So yeah. Also for some of you there's a generational curse ending. That's what I felt too. If you resonate with it, then it's for you. Oh, and I'm seeing actually. I'm seeing an ant carrying a little egg. A red ant carrying a little egg. So you might have a child through, not like surrogacy, but like you might adopt a child or have a child in less conventional way for some of you. But yeah, I do see that possibility. If you want that egg, you want that egg, you'll get it. Yeah. Okay. Palawan. Oh, and if you will have a child, protect the child at all costs and don't post them as an infant on media. Don't do that. People are kind of nasty, and this is kind of like fiery energy, and with these ones, they might have all the eyes on them and just send evil energy. So don't do that. Yeah. Protect in like water too. It might be a Pisces child, by the way, or water sign. Pisces or Cancer comes through. You might have a child of a water sign, Pisces or Cancer. Intuitive little child, also like kind of more silent, sweet. Yeah. So that's that, pal number one. That's for you. What will happen in 3 years? The possible positive I just heard energies. So it's gonna be pretty good for you, pal number one. So I thank you for being here and thank you for watching this reading. And yeah, please subscribe to me to see further readings. I'm glad to see you here. And yeah, be blessed, pal number one. Bye. Hello, pal two. If you chose this leaf, then this will be your reading. And I want to immediately say, pal two, you have a healer energy, pal two. You have a healer energy. There's a strong inclination for healing here with this Cancer, Chariot energy, and the Four of Swords. There's some sort of ability to your hands, actually. And handy, practical, handy also comes through to me. Words handy, practical. Handy. Candy. Sweet like candy. Candy. That's interesting. I don't know why I just had that analogy. Maybe you like that perfume, I don't know. There's something grand about this. Grand. It's like you are connected to some higher realms, really. It's like you are a channel, literally like a vessel, channel for higher realms. Five of Swords card. The Emperor. I hold the scepter, Aries energy. The Emperor, Mars energy. Pile 2. You could be very Martian. You could have a lot of Mars in your chart. Or strong, prominent Mars in your chart. So what will happen in 3 years, Pile 2? I almost feel inclined to say, frankly, nothing. It's because it doesn't change. Interesting. It's like you're in this state. This feels so weird. It's so deep. It's like this meditative samsara state. And you're in this. Sorry for the sounds. Can't control the cars, you know. Just a sec. Pile 2, I feel inclined to say you need to be careful of some dark-haired male. You need to be aware of them and be careful of them. And I also want to say, Pile 2, there will be many people who will try to throw you off your feet, like lie to you, take your swords, and for granted too. For granted really stands out. Like there will be many people that will try to take you for granted, and it's because their heart is low. It's like their heart is low. In the deep, like it's low. But you, Pile 2, this feels like a deep samsara level. Like you're in these like levels in the depth. Very deep, very, very, very deep, and you can't get out of it, you can't get through, you're so deep. Yeah. I also feel inclined to say, Pile 2, you will get old, but you will still be young. You have a duality about you, Pile 2. You have a duality, you're young, you're so young. Like a child. Feels like a child energy, innocent. And you are so old. Like a old man. Old woman. You have the duality, Pile 2. It also feels like you're at war with somebody, with people. You're like at war with people. So many wrongdoers. You're at war with people. It's like you feel their energies. And it's true, by the way. These people are real if you feel them, and if you will feel them in 3 years. They are real, Pile 2. It's not like thought up. They are real, they exist, and you are at war with them, with these energies. It's like a war field. And you stand brightly, like Gandalf the White. You stand brightly on your own. It's so crazy. Oh, a card fell. Did it? Oh no, it didn't. Oh, look at that. Chariot covered the Emperor. Healing energy of Cancer. It's like Cancerian energy. The healing energy of water. It's like it covers your fire, or like it covers your face to your war side. The healing energy of Cancer, it covers you. It's like, wow, the duality with this pile is amazing. It's incredible. So dual. Aries and Cancer. It's like the Mars and the fire and the water. The Mars and the Moon, fire and the water. Oh, wow. It's almost like, oh my gosh, yeah, fire and water. It's like Christ consciousness. You're like a light child of the light comes through. Like a light being, light worker, light being. Gives me goosebumps, this pile. Gives me goosebumps. It really does. So special. It's like you hold these pillars of light. It's like you know the truth, some sort of truth. Like in your core, there's truth, some sort of truth. And there are so many that are like irritated. There's so many that are these dark gray juju woo woo energies. It kind of feels to me like even your friends are turning against you. This is wild, pile 2. I don't know what to tell on a more surface level. I'm trying to get through to this. It's like there is this masculine energy with pile 2, with this Emperor. But actually, I don't see it like I thought it's like a man, but it's not. It's like whether it's a man or a woman, it's a masculine energy, and it's like it's connected to you like fire. And I think this could be. I think you've kind of like mastered your masculine energy. It's like it's so strong, so prominent, such a fire. Yeah, it's so wow. Duality, even black and white. Look at that. Incredible. Wow. That's so unusual. So interesting. 2 plus 2 is 4 came through in my mind. It's like, you just know the truth, pile 2. You just know the truth and you speak the truth. And it irritates people. But yeah, I feel with this one. Some close, dark-haired man will deceive you. If you bring them close, they will deceive you. And I feel like they look kind of similar to this in the picture. It's like European. I heard Indo-European race. Caucasian could be. Caucasian, I heard Caucasian. So they might look similar to that. Also, eyes of an eagle too. I'm getting you'll have eyes of an eagle. Literally, you'll just know. It's just like you're flying above it all. You'll just know, like everything pile 2. Like you'll just know. And oh my gosh, I'm drawn to these stones. Look at these stones. It's like the Thanos stone uh, that bracelet or uh, that hand with stones that he put on, and it's like you have all that knowledge, but except the red one. I'm seeing the red one, like you are. Oh, you know what's the red one? It's a chaos energy, and it's almost like if you'll have it, you'll be overpowered. Pal 2. Wow. Um, you need to be careful about that. It's dark energy. I feel it. It's dark energy. It's very strong. It's super powerful. Connecting the underworld with the light, with the above. I don't know for whom this reading is. If you resonate with this, you really. But this pile, if anything, if you watch this, you have healer abilities, and you're a practical, handy person, and you will. Other stuff applies. There are people against you, at war with you. Like, I just feel this. Just like a constant. Because you have the truth, because you speak the truth. Yeah. I also feel like asking, what do you want, pile 2? What do you want? Like, just close your eyes, concentrate on a wish. What do you want, pile 2? And feel it through, and activate it with, like, light within you, the core, light the core. You'll just know, you'll feel it, and the wish will come true. It's like a manifestation into light, into reality. With this Emperor though, pile 2, I do feel like this might be your masculine. Like your counterpart. This might be, yeah. And for somebody, they're watching you. Just heard as of today. Like today or tomorrow, they start watching you, they notice you. They feel your presence. There's something about diamonds here, something about diamonds. Maybe that you shine bright like a diamond. That's so cliche, but you really stand out for them, and they have noticed you, I think, Pal 2. See, these energies, Pal 2, they want to block you. You need to flourish. You can't let them block you. They want to, though. They want to make you feel unworthy, because they feel so unworthy. They know that they are so unworthy. They know that they are not special, and they don't want you to feel this way, Pal 2. You need to cherish your possibilities, cherish your abilities. You need to flourish, Pal 2. You really do. But yeah, there's some masculine that's noticed you. Literally, they're watching you. It does feel like red masculine counterpart. Does feel like it. Someone you will live with. But they've noticed you like either today, or they will notice you today in the evening, or tomorrow. 1-2 days. That's the start of them noticing you. But yeah, as I said, in 3 years, Pile 2, nothing frankly will change. It's almost like your path is so, not rigid, but like it's so structured, and it's so, this is the truth. That it's so tied to your being. Your path is you. It's your being. From the start, till the very circle of samsara. You're so deep, pal, too. Well, any of you who's watching maybe doesn't all resonate with you, but you are a healer. You're a deep person. You have deep spiritual inclinations, and you shall flourish your abilities. Cherish them against the ghosts and haters. Cherish them against the flow, and practice immunity. And yes, you have like a counterpart, whether man or a woman. They have noticed you. It's a masculine energy. So yeah, they will notice you. I mean, they will. There's a little time, little time, like 1-2 days. They will notice you. I'm saying, from the time you watch it. Okay, so that was all for you, pile 2, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I hope this was helpful for you, informative, and I hope to see you on my channel. Please subscribe, and yeah, stay blessed, stay strong, pal 2, and flourish. So, bye. Hello, pal 3. If you chose a pine cone, this is going to be your reading. And first of all, I want to say what will happen in 3 years. You will leave something dissatisfying. You will leave some situation or whatever that is not satisfying your needs, that is not in alignment with you, that is draining you, that is taking away from you, and that you're just not okay with. You will leave it. And I also want to say about 2, oh my gosh, 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Someone will suffer here, like the other side. Somebody who you will leave will suffer. Yeah. In any case, if you will, if you also will leave the next person, I mean, they will suffer. Could indicate that, but it's more so about the past one, I think. But this one here with King of Wands and the Hierophant and the Empress cards, it all really indicates a marriage, and like you will hold on to this marriage. 4 of Pentacles. You won't want to let go of this marriage, if anything. And with King of Wands, actually with this card I see that you're gonna marry the man of your dreams. Or the woman of your dreams, whomever's watching. You will marry the man of your dreams. Yeah, like sexy, handsome, hot. Like wow, like the aura too. The aura, they will have an aura about them, like ooh, the presence that you will like enjoy, that you will like. Oh my god. Okay, I'm seeing some, you know, the intimate stuff that you're doing, like it will be very nice for you. With the Empress card, well, it can indicate, you know, a pregnancy, having a child. You could have like a what's it called? Multiplied stuff comes through with this. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm really feeling that, like, you know, the yoni energy. If you know what that is, it really comes through with this, like very fertile energy, but also like very, you know, intimate energy comes through. So, you'll be his princess, I'm hearing, or, you know, you will be treated very nicely if that's a woman. But I think most are women watching, so you will be like holding on to the like these 4 coins, and onto his. Okay, that's interesting. Lots of intimate details going through. Yeah, you'll hold on to it like what's it called? Crank. Oh my god. Okay. And some throat chakra action comes through here too. Very nice. Okay, so pile 3. You will you will have some good times with this person. Hierophant indicates marriage. Commitment, marriage, literally just like stable stuff. And if anything, I feel like this he will want to either he won't want publicity at all or like a public wedding at all and will be very introverted and he will like just be secluded with you, or he will want to get married like in a church with a big white dress, everything very festive, very beautiful, prominent, traditional, very like elegant, yes. But in bed he won't be elegant at all, like he'll just wow. It's not meant in a disrespectful way at all, by the way. I feel like it's a very I feel like it's quite a, even with King of Wands energy, I think it's a secluded man, like more of a private man, a thinker, a more secluded and thin soul, if I might say so. You know, like not fragile, but like beautiful. You know, like Edelweiss flower. Like it's thin, small. It's kind of beautiful. I'm not saying that he's gonna be like very feminine, but like just beautiful. Definitely handsome with his King of Wands. I'm saying it will match your what you think is hot. It will match it. Like I'm seeing like almost like 100%. Like literally, it will just be such a turn on. Sorry about the background sounds, by the way. But yeah, with Hierophant, he will definitely want to get married. He will. I just heard Salazar Slytherin. Oh, interesting. Are there any like looks? How he looked like described? I'm not sure. Maybe he's like a Slytherin in Harry Potter terms. Or has that type of a personality. I think so, definitely. Could be. That green comes through. Green. Slytherin green comes through. Could be. You're like pure blood. Monogamous, I'm hearing. Yeah, it will be a monogamous man. Very monogamous. Like, just you and you. Possessive kind of tombs. I see him like watching, looking at you, like you're kind of like his prized possession, but not a bit, yeah, a bit in a toxic way, a bit. A little bit. I can feel that. I can feel that. Yeah. Maybe that's the part where you're like, well, yeah, I'm still holding on to this. No, I don't sense domestic violence. I just like possessiveness though is there. Like more subtle, just subtle, you know. Jealousy, yeah, but no, it's not a beater. It's not such a man at all, at all. 5 of Cups. I feel like he might be like, "Am I good enough for you?" You know. Never. You should never like tell him that he's not good enough for you. He'll be so heartbroken. Yeah. With the 8 of Cups. Sorry, with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from something previous, like that was very disconnected, very dissatisfying. Also, I might say detail, when I got this pine cone to choose for the reading, there was a little tiny red ant on it, and it really didn't want to, like, I couldn't blow it off. I tried to, blow it on the ground, and I couldn't at first, but then I did, but only after many trials. So I think this man will be obsessed with you, like obsessive I'm sensing like Scorpio and Martian energy in Scorpio. So I think this man will be so obsessed with you. It's giving me like K-drama obsession. Not that you're obsessed with K-dramas. I mean, look at some scenario in K-drama obsession, how much they care and how much he pursues her, how much he watches after her. Like, I mean, to the point of like stalking. But it's like you catch him stalking and he's like, no, yeah, like he admits that he did and that it's just kind of out of his way, but he cannot control himself. He's like so obsessed with you. He prizes you so much, just like you're his and whatever. I don't know if you've maybe you are manifesting this, but it's like so obsessively magnetically strong. But three. Oh my god. It's divine though. Yeah, it's divine. You asked for it. Probably. Those who resonate with this, you probably asked for it. It's divine. It's like divine is giving you the answer or giving you that lotus in your hand. It's like, it's a gift from the divine. Yeah. But very important note. If you think that someone in your close proximity is your divine counterpart, they're not. They're not. And yes, if you want your divine counterpart or someone like this, like, you know, like, not looks wise, I mean, they will match your full, like, what you think is hot, handsome, hot, etc. Sorry. I also prominently hear his princess, like, my princess. Like, he'll call you his princess if you're a woman. Yeah. Like, he'll give you his keys, his car, whatever you ask. Like, he'll be so obsessed. I'm saying, like, oh. It's definitely a strong either magic or manifestation that pulls him in so strongly that he's so obsessed, I'm saying. Oh, and I think the dogs barking are very prominent because you will be like this madame in the red dress, like so gorgeous, beautiful, whatever, you know, and there will be people barking. I mean, like, there will be dogs barking. They'll just, like, be upset that you have it all. You're sexy. You're gorgeous. And this man keeps you as a prized possession. That's crazy. They'll be like, that's crazy. That's just unfair. We want a sexy too. You want a sexy man with a sexy body too, you know? You know what I mean? We want to be treated like empress too. We want to be treated like a princess, you know? Yeah, we want to have all these cups filled, you know? But it's like, but you having it, you holding it, really. These coins and stuff. Yeah. So that's basically what will happen in 3 years for you, pile 3. Lizard man. Just because of these salamanders. Lizard man. House of the Dragon also comes through with this energy. Ooh, like Daemon Targaryen. Like, he could have this type of like attitude towards you or like energy that he's like, you're his little baby girl. Baby daddy, I heard. You could have oh yeah. With Empress, you definitely might have children. I mean, like, too much of a fertile energy and you will have too many good moments together. So unless you don't want that. But it's like also it's a gift. It's also a gift, by the way. Thing is, I feel like you, Pal 3, you manifested this. Pal 3, if this resonates. If you know, you know. You manifested this. Or did some magic, or spell work, or whatever, to attract this type of energy, to attract this type of handsome man, or you just spoke into the universe, into whatever you did, Pile 3, you manifested this. And the child too, that's like this fertility and stuff, that's also like a gift of nature, a gift of divine. Divine is like, well, you asked for it, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. I don't know, maybe there was like a blockage or a delay, or you passed some wall and then it happens, but. Or maybe he was very distant. Oh, I'm actually channeling now that this man, for some of you, yeah, for many of you, this person, this divine counterpart, this had something. Their spicy self was away. It's like a distant connection. They're on a distance, so they needed to first of all see you, witness you, and then get to you. You know, both energetically and physically. This feels like a distance. They're on a distance from you. They are. Mm-hmm. They're distant. Flying, just saw flying birds. So they might fly to your country. Yeah. Or you'll see them in some social media influencer. Somebody might be a social media influencer and actually have pretty many followers. I'm also seeing for somebody of you a man like with the tangled hair in the back, like in a ponytail, yes. So they might have like a longer hair. Could have an athletic build and be a little bit tanned and prominent, just like butt cheeks. Oh my god, prominent chest, I meant. Maybe that too. Oh my god. No, this reading gets too spicy hot. Oh my god, about 3. Um, that's interesting. But yeah, this is basically like what you asked for arrived to your place, to your post, maybe when you didn't expect it already. Like you did not expect it. You were like, you've forgotten. Or you've just been like, huh? Like, and you're like, oh, post came? Something came to my postage? Is it a postcard? And you open up and there's this man, you know, like in freaking undies. Sorry. I say what I see. Anyways, I hope you liked this reading, Pal 3, and I hope it resonated with you, and I hope this message was interesting. If it didn't resonate, well, in general, though, I can tell you that you will get like a fire sign in a committed relationship with you after you go away from some other very despicable or not really nice of a relationship, and yeah, you will have that fire sign as your husband, marriage material, or wife with masculine energy, marriage material. So yeah, congratulations, part 3. And this is the reading what will happen in 3 years with you. And I hope this resonated with you. I hope you found it helpful, interesting, entertaining. So subscribe to my channel. You're welcome here in the space. If you're interested in other readings, then yeah, see you next in the next reading. And stay blessed. Part 3. So bye.